5, Florida is entering its itchy season. Experts are warning this is going to be a particularly brutal year for saltmarsh mosquitoes. Thanks to the storms we had last year, their eggs have had a long time to hatch in standing water. Fox 13's Evan Axelbank is in the newsroom with what we need to watch out for. Evan.
Well, Halen, I'm actually out here with the high tides that we've had and the standing water that has been allowed to sit around for a long time. There has been ample opportunity for these aggressive biters to head out into the world and visit us out here. Take a look. We have video from the Pasco County Mosquito Control District that shows these mosquitoes breeding along the Pasco coastline. These aggressive biters are found most often along the coast, but they can travel up to 40 miles inland, meaning that much of the Tampa Bay area needs to be ready for them. They aren't necessarily more dangerous than the mosquitoes that we are used to, but they do bite so much that wearing protective clothing and bug spray is going to be more important than ever. While they are around every year, this year is the perfect storm with the big hurricanes, the flooding, and now the heavy summer storms coming. Mosquito control experts say there is good reason to expect these mosquitoes in big numbers.
There are vast areas that these mosquitoes are being produced in, and they're often difficult to access by foot from our technicians that are out in the field. We often have to use aerial application methods in order to effectively treat very large areas that are along our coastal regions that are producing these mosquitoes. And so there's just a lot of acreage that we have to cover. And when they hatch off in these very large numbers, it can be difficult to control.
The good news is that these mosquitoes don't necessarily carry more disease than the ones we typically get. They can transmit heartworm to dogs and cats, so be aware of that. They're being called a nuisance and a threat to quality of life mostly, so definitely break out the DEET this year. Unfortunately, they don't rest either, Linda. You are just as likely to be bitten during the day by these as you are at night. Back to you.
Of course. All right, Evan. Thank you.